Can you tell us why we have to go?
Because I said so. Let's go.
In one episode, officers moved myself and a group of other reporters.
The New York Police Department prevented the press from covering the raid on the Occupy Wall Street camp at Zuccotti Park. And most of the mainstream media didn't report this attack on freedom of the press by the police. Most mass media did a media blackout of the news that police were enforcing a media blackout.
New York Post.
This is the New York Post right here. This is the Daily News right there. And we're all being left on a street corner on a closed street.
Reporter Chris Glorioso tells viewers what the police were doing to the press, something most mainstream media didn't report. The trend across mainstream media was to not report that the police had enforced a blackout which prevented reporters from covering the Zuccotti Park eviction. This local news report was a rare exception to the mainstream media's trend to not report these violations of freedom of the press. You can see the whole segment by clicking the link to my blog where I embed this segment. I found out about this from the Fairness and Accuracy in Reporting blog. Peter Hart wrote a blog post about this rare exception to the media blackout. I also heard about this pattern of the media not reporting that police were suppressing the media's attempt to cover the Occupy Wall Street eviction from the Alyona Show.
This was a disgusting example of the power elites trying to silence the press, and the mainstream media just decided to miss it.